Today I'm going to show you exactly how to embed a Google map into Notion. We'll take a link straight from Google Maps, drop it into a Notion embed block, and get a live map sitting right on your page. Open your browser and go to maps.google.com. When Google Maps loads, click the search box in the top left, type Griffith Observatory, and press Enter. The map jumps to Los Angeles and drops a red pin on the building. If the autocomplete shows several similar names, choose the one with the full address and the city. That small check keeps the pin from landing on a coffee shop across town with the same name. If you're embedding your own business, type the full street address instead of the business name. The pin is less likely to jump to a similarly named listing. Before you copy anything, look at the address in the left panel and make sure it's the exact spot you want. If you don't see a share button there, click the three-dot menu next to the place name and choose Share. Now click the Share button in that left panel right under the place name. The Share window opens with a Copy Link button and an Embed a Map tab. Do not use the Embed a Map tab. That gives you an iframe, and Notion's embed block only takes a plain link, so the iframe just fails. I have watched people paste that code and end up with an empty gray block. Click Copy Link. The button changes to Copied. Switch to Notion and open the page where the map should go. Click the exact spot on the page, type a /, then Embed. The slash menu filters as you type, so select Embed from the list. Notion drops in an empty block with an Embed link field. Click inside that field and paste the Google Maps link. On Windows, that's Ctrl-V. On a Mac, it's Command-V. Press Enter. Notion shows loading for a second while it pulls the map from Google, and then the map appears with the red pin right inside the page. If the map shows a broad region instead of your specific pin, that means you copied a search results link. Go back to Google Maps, click the place name in the left panel, and then copy link again. That's a live map, not a static screenshot. You can drag the map around and zoom with the scroll wheel without leaving Notion. Let it load fully after the pin appears because the map tiles stream in and they look blurry for a moment. The map block works on the free Notion plan exactly the same as on paid plans. Before you move on, there are two things I would do now that it's on the page. Hover over the bottom edge of the map. The cursor turns into a resize handle. Drag down until the map is about twice as tall. The default embed height cuts off too much of the area around the pin, so giving it more room makes the location actually readable. If you need the same map on another page, hover over the block, grab the 6-dot handle on the left, and choose Duplicate. A second map block appears right below with the same link. If the duplicate needs a different address, I delete it and paste the new link. It's faster than trying to edit and embed in Notion. If you want the map smaller and sitting beside a text block, grab that same 6-dot handle and drag the map block next to a sentence. Notion shows a vertical blue divider when it's about to snap into a column. That's handy for an office address on a contact page. One more thing that catches people later. If the map stops loading or shows a blank gray box, go back to Google Maps, click the place name to open its full details page, and copy the long URL from the address bar. That long address is more reliable for Notion than the short share link, especially if you share the Notion page with a team. If this got a working map onto your page, leave a comment saying it was helpful, hit like and subscribe. Comments are what push this video to other people searching for the same thing.